We are the Buddhist Studies Institute, founded by Pema Chödrön, and today we are doing daily meditation online that is being streamed live. And if you're watching, you're probably watching it on Facebook or YouTube, which is where that's available. And we are doing meditation together every day at noon Pacific time, so that we can share our love of meditation with the world. My name's Rachel, and I'll be hosting today. And I'm a certified meditation instructor through the Meditation Instructor Training Program that the Buddhist Studies Institute offers. And it is a really awesome class. If you ever were inspired to teach meditation, I highly recommend it. And as we do our practice today, I'm going to post a link in the chat box. And if you're live streaming, there should be a link somewhere you can easily find it as well to follow along with our daily prayers. And without further ado, I will introduce Datesal, who'll be leading our meditation today. Welcome, Datesal.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Nice to see you all, who I can see anyway. And also hello to the live stream on Facebook and YouTube. Glad you're here. I'm going to get us started with just in singing a prayer that is our that comes from this type of Buddhist lineage that we do here, which is from Pema Chödrön Rinpoche, and but the actual lineage is a couple thousand at least years old or more. So I'm just gonna do the prayer, and you can just listen. Omeyai Om Benzagu Pema City Home. So, welcome everybody. I think we're going to start today. I'm going to, instead of doing our daily prayers, I'm going to do another exercise, which I always find really helpful, that to raise our bodhicitta, to raise the vibration, you could say, of our meditation and the purpose, where it's not just for us, but for everyone. Is you can just close your eyes for a moment and just feel yourself seated wherever you are. Just come, to be where you are right now, because we all just came from somewhere. So just bring ourselves here. And I want you to just think about a time when somebody helped you really selflessly helped you. It could be a friend or a teacher, some spiritual guide, or member of your family or a neighbor. Somebody helped you, and it really meant a lot to you. It really helped you. You were really needing that. And it's something that, just really felt so, you were in so need of it and received it and were so grateful to them. So now just I invite you to try to bring a memory in of that. Remembering the person and how it felt to receive that help they gave you, whatever it was, whether it was physical or emotional or spiritual. Feeling of relief, even have that help. And I just want you to, fill yourself with that feeling, how wonderful it is to receive. And then I want you to just bring that wish out to the world, to anyone you know that also has a need, and a wish that all beings, all sentient beings everywhere, have some kind of help, whatever it is that they need, that they can receive that help right now. Just sending that out as your wish, and dedicating our meditation today. So just find yourself at your seated posture, just bringing yourself, if you're sitting on a sofa or chair like I am, just having your back supported, your posture upright. If you're sitting on a cushion, having your hips raised with a cushion so that your knees are lower than your hips. Or just to have, if you are sitting on a seat, having your legs and your feet touching the ground, maybe you need a cushion to reach the ground. Your head's upright, tongue checked, chin tucked in, and shoulders relaxed and down. Hands in the lap, in the position of equanimity with the one hand on top and the thumbs touching, or facing down on your lap is also good. Eyes are soft, half to open, half closed, looking diagonally downward. Belly relaxed. And just find yourself taking a deep, long, slow breath through the nose. And a long exhale also out the nose. And letting an extra exhale out at the end. And another long, slow, deep breath. And slow, long exhale. An extra exhale at the end. Letting out all that stale air. Let's do one more together. Inhale. And exhale. And all that extra air. Letting your breath just come back to its natural rhythm. The natural ebb and flow of the breath, rising, cresting, and falling, like an ocean wave. And just noticing that rhythm. However it is, it's good. And we're going to add a silent recitation of Om as we inhale, Ah as it pauses or crests like a wave, Hung as we breathe out. Om on the inhale, Ah on the crest, Hung as we exhale. I'm going to practice in this way now for these 20 minutes, for almost 20 minutes. And I will remind you from time to time. And if for some reason you lose your concentration thinking about something, or you feel physically uncomfortable or loud noises, any reason, it's okay. You just come back with loving compassion. You come back to like your best friend, bringing you back to the practice that we're doing. Om, Ah, and Hung. And just letting your own natural rhythm guide you of your breath. Don't have to force anything. All happen naturally. You feel that you've lost your concentration, that's okay. Just gently bring yourself back to the method of Shine, Om, Ah, and Hum. Just letting your breath move in its own natural way. Again, if you feel your mind wandering or you feel uncomfortable and need to readjust, that's okay too. Just coming back to noticing the movement of your breath and adding the om on the inhale, the ah and the pause, and the hum and the exhale. And you can just take a long, deep breath. Just letting go of the practice we were just doing. Just coming back into feeling your hips and your backside, just feeling yourself sitting where you are. And just we're having a moment of just informal meditation, just noticing how you're feeling, just being present with where you are now. When you're ready, you can bring your palms together at your heart. We can dedicate this practice today. If there's anyone that you are thinking could really use it right now, you can think of them. You can think of all beings everywhere. May all beings be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May all beings experience happiness in its true cause. And may the fruit of this practice be to accomplish the highest benefit for all beings and all things everywhere. May all beings everywhere experience the joy, clarity, dignity, and fearlessness of peace. May all beings everywhere have peace. And we bow. And thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm going to hand you over to Rachel, who's going to read the precept now.
Thanks so much, Date'Zal, for leading us in such a nice practice. And we've been working to integrate our study of Buddhist ethics with meditation. And so I'll read one of the 5 precepts right now. I'm feeling like it's a good day for avoiding false speech. This is precept number 4. I avoid taking refuge in the lie of dualism, ever advancing towards less manipulative, self-protective, deceptive speech. I refrain from using my speech for rationalizing neurotic views and behavior. I refrain from all bigoted, sectarian, racist, sexist, judgmental, and arrogant speech that condemns others. I avoid harsh speech, gossip, and useless chatter. I develop increasing capacity for deep listening and authentic communication. I train my speech and emotions in order to use speech with nonviolence, empathy, sensitivity, and kindness. I use kind speech to set appropriate boundaries and respect others' boundaries in calmness and clarity. I respect confidentiality, and I respect the boundaries of others and the disclosures of others. I refrain from offering unsolicited advice. I recognize that silence or withholding can be a misuse of speech, and I speak up to prevent others from being harmed by racism, sexism, abuse, and other forms of domination. That is our precept for the day. And if you're joining us online, we're going to part for having a little discussion with our group. If you'd like to join that group, you can at BuddhistStudiesInstitute.org and just sign up for the daily meditation, and you could come and be part of the video part of this and part of our chat if talking about these ethics sound good to you. And I hope you all have a beautiful day, and hopefully we'll see you again. If you're sticking around for the chat, that's going to happen now. So take care, everyone. Thanks so much.